गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेदसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीताया पतये नमः सीताया पतये नमः सीताया पतये नमः. And here the story and Sugriva starts narrating how Bali became such a powerful person, a formidable warrior, and here he says, Sugrivoप्याह राजेंद्र बाली बलवतां बली कथम हनिष्यति भवान्देवैः अपि दुरासदं शृणुते कथयिष्यामि तद्बलं बलिनां वर कदाचिदुन्दुभिर्नाम महाकायो महाबलः किष्किन्धाम अगमद्राम महामहेश रूपधृक् युद्धाय वालिनं रात्रौ समाह्वयत भीषणः. Sugriva said, O Rajendra, O King of Kings, O Sri Ram, Bali is very strong and superior to all other warriors. To defeat him is difficult because even gods find it difficult to defeat him. Then how will you kill him? You are saying, you are giving me a promise that I will kill him. How will you kill him? Oh Sri Ram, listen. I shall tell you the story related to his strength. Once a huge, great, colossus, brave demon called Dundubi was there, and he came to the city of Kishkindha disguised as a wild buffalo. Now this is the guy who, now this is the story. And he came to Kishkindha disguised as a wild buffalo. That formidable buffalo, a demon, challenged Bali for a duel during the night. Rakshasas are very powerful during the night. So he challenged Bali. Tat shrutva sah manosau Bali paramakopanah mahisham shungayor dhrutva patayamasa bhutale padenaikena tatkayam akramyasya shiro mahata it hastabhyam brahmayam shitva tolayitva kshipadbhavi. Bali could not tolerate the challenging roar, and he angrily caught hold of that buffalo by the horns and dashed it to the ground, pressed one leg against his body, twisted his large head and broke it, and then flung it far away. He caught the tail, swirled it around and threw it into the sky. Papato tachiro rama matangashram sannidhau योजनात् परितं तस्मात् मुनेराश्रम मंडले रक्त वृष्टि पपातोच्चैः दृष्ट्वा तां क्रोधमूर्छितः मातंगो वालिनं प्राह यद्यागन्तासि मे गिरिम् इतः परं भग्नशिरा मरिष्यसि न संशयः एवं शप्तस्तदारभ्य ऋष्यमूक्न स यात्यसौ. O Sri Ram, the severed head of the Dundubi went 1 yojan, approximately 8 miles away, and fell near the hermitage of sage Matanga. Who is this sage Matanga? He is the guru of Shabri. He is the guru of Shabri. Okay? So a matang which was located amongst, there are many hermitages, and one of them was this. A lot of blood rained from the head of the severed buffalo head, and seeing this, the matang mani was very disturbed and annoyed and felt very offended that someone has done such a heinous act, and he from there cursed Bali. He said, if today onwards you ever happen to come to the mountain, this Rishyamukh mountain, your head would split and you would die instantly. There is no doubt about it. It is because of this fear that this of the sage's curse that Vali does not come even close to Rishyamukh Parvat. And having said that, told this story, etad jnatva pyatra vasami bhayavarjitaha. Therefore, without fear I stay on this mountain because I know if he comes here, his head will be split. Rama pashyasya rastasya dundubhe parvatopamam takshepane yadakshat shaktaha shaktastvam balino vadhe ityuktva darshayamasa shirastad risi sannibham. Aware of this, I stay here and without any fear on this mountain. O Sri Ram, look at the skull of the demon Dundubi. It is huge like a mountain. If you are able to throw it away from here, then surely I will be able to slay Bali. You will be able to slay Bali because you have proved that your prowess and your strength is matching Bali. And because he could throw it here, if you can throw it. And so saying, Sugriva showed him the mountain like a heap of bones representing Dundubi's skull. So imagine how big the skull must be of that buffalo that it looked like a mountain. Drishtva Rama smitam kritva badangusthena chakshiyapata dashayojana paryantam tadbhatamiva bhavata साधु साध्वीति संप्राह सुग्रीवो मंत्रिभिः सह पुनरप्याह सुग्रीवो रामं भक्तपरायणम् एते ताला महासाराः सप्त पश्य रघुत्तम एकैकं वालयित्वासौ निष्पत्रान् कुरुतेञ्जसा. Sri Ram saw it and flung it 10 yojan away, approximately 80 miles away. Not only 8 miles, 80 miles away. With only a flick of his toe, right toe. Only with a flick. Because he had to show. This was the act of fantastic act by him and a great wonder. And Sugriva stood there with his jaws open. Because Bali could throw it only 8 miles. Ramchandraji sent it 80 miles. And even Sugriva with his ministers could not believe what he had just witnessed, and immediately thrilled, exalted, cried out, Siyavara Ramachandra ki jai. And in this way, he started congratulating. He said, great, sadhu, sadhu, what a wonderful act and wondrous deed you have done, O Lord. And then he said to Sri Ram, who is the only shelter and succor for his devotees. Suddenly, from friendship is there. He has touched the feet of Sri Ram also. And now he is slowly, because Sugriva is son of Lord Sun. Lord Sun is the first in this creation. He is physical creation. He is the bestower of knowledge. So Sugriva suddenly is shifting his stance. He says, you are the greatest for me as well as your devotees. Now he is taking himself not only as a friend but as a devotee also. So because he sees some hope that Ramchandraji is going to defeat Vali. Then he said to Sri Ram, who is the only shelter and succor of his devotees, O the most exalted Raghu Sri Ram, these 7 coconut trees are so sturdy, but Bali shakes each of them without any rhyme or reason and makes them leafless. See, these are the 7, here it says coconut trees, actually they were sal trees. Sal trees are very, very hardwood, very, very tough. With a normal knife you can't even pierce into it. It's so hard. And now what Bali is doing is, he is reconfirming the strength of Sri Ram. It should have been enough, but now he's reconfirming. He wants him to pass another test before he accepts that yes, Sri Ram can kill Bali. Yati tvameka banena vidva chitram karoshi che hatastvaya tadavali vishwaso me prajayate tatheti dhanuradaya sayakam tatra sandade vibheda tadaramah sapta talan mahabalaha talan sapta vinirvidya girim bhumim cha sayakah punaragatya ramasya तूणिरे पूर्ववत् स्थितः ततोति हर्षात् सुग्रीव राममाहाति विस्मितः. He says, O Lord, यदि त्वं एक बाणेन विद्वा छिद्रम करोषि, that these 7 trees are there, Bali is able to shake and make them leafless. I want you to take one arrow and pierce a hole in each of them with a single arrow. Means that arrow should pass through all the 7 trees in one shot. Then I will be convinced that you can surely kill Bali. Saying, all right, tatheti dhanu radaya sayakam tatra sandade. And then vibheda cha tadaramaha saptab talan mahabala. So then having Ramchandraji says Tathastu and took his bow and arrow and aimed an arrow at it, and he pierced those 7 coconut trees or sala trees effortlessly. He didn't even have to use his whole strength, and after that arrow went through all the 7 lakes, the mountains and the earth before returning to his quiver once again. Sugriva was overwhelmed and astonished at the feat that Ramchandraji had just showed, and began to cheer Sri Ram again and again and again, because now he knows his victory is sunishchit, is for sure. Devatvam jagatam nathaha paramatma na sanshayah matpurva krita punyaugaihi संगतोद्यमया सह त्वां भजन्ति महात्मानः संसार विनिवृत्तये त्वां प्राप्य मोक्ष सचिवं प्रार्थयेऽहं कथं भवम्. There is no doubt that you are the Paramatma, Supreme Lord Himself. Suddenly, now, first it was his devotees, he felt like a devotee, now he is ready to praise Sri Ram as the Paramatma himself. He saw only radiance. Then he became a friend. Then he touched his feet. Then he felt that he is great for his devotees. Now he is ready to become a devotee. He is already a devotee, but now he is singing the praise of the Lord. Who is the Lord of the whole world? It is because of the ripening, maturing of all my good, righteous, noble deeds, because I have done all good merit in my life, that's why you have come into my life. Remember, Lord does not come because of our merit. This is a wrong thinking. Lord comes in our life because of His grace. He doesn't care. He doesn't care whether you are meritorious or not meritorious. He will come to Shabri also, he will go to Ravana also. Okay. So, this idea that I am... but at the worldly level, we must do good deeds. You must do meritorious deeds. But because you are doing good deeds, you should not condemn others. You should not put down others. See? Otherwise, what will happen? I have done good deeds, and because I did good deeds, Bhagavan has come in my life. That means your deeds are more important, God is secondary. Your deeds have become the cause, and the result is the God. No. God comes wherever He comes because of His own free will. You can keep doing as many good deeds you want. If that ahankar is there, he will never come. If that ahankar is there, he will never come. So he says, I have been able to come in contact with you, O Lord. Now he's saying, O Lord. Huh? Great souls worship and adore you for getting liberation from the shackles of this mundane world and this entangling world. Then they say, how can I wish for worldly materials or comforts once I have met you who bestow emancipation and salvation? And you are the one who removes all the shackles once and for all. You remove all the attachments. And they want attachments. They want child's marriage, they want promotion, they want house, they want this. And you are here, our Swamiji, you know, which Swamiji? Bhagwan Nityananda Maharaj from your area. So he used to say, I have got gems to give to people, but people are asking for kanche, for trinkets. So Bhagwan is there to deliver you, to make you one with him. And we are here wanting, give Shanti to my parents today, that is the day. Why doubt? If you have studied Vedanta, then why doubt? The soul, when the body unmanifests, then the life in the soul goes back to the Paramatma. It doesn't go hanging somewhere. If you believe it hangs, then you will have a darshan of your parents as a ghost. But if you believe that it doesn't, that he has gone, they have gone back to the Paramatma, then so be it. Don't wish they have gone to heaven. Don't wish they have gone to Pitru Loka. Don't wish they have gone to this Loka or that Loka. Your mind should be saying, no, after this body is gone, I know my parents have gone back to Paramatma. Because they came from there, they went back. In fact, from Paramatma's point of view, nothing has come and nothing is gone. But once the body goes away, the conditioned consciousness goes back to Paramatma. Because there is nothing called vasanas. There is nothing called vasanas. I was telling her with memories. So that is only a working theory. It is not the truth. Truth is only one, Paramatma. Truth is only one, Bhagwan. Only that is truth. Everything else is a story to satisfy our intellect, because we have taken this world to be real, so we have to have some explanation why this has come about. And that our scriptures, that story the scriptures give us. And first they give story in very cryptic form, which is called Vedas. Then we don't understand that. Then they gave it in a story form, which is Puranas. That also this is only imagination. Then they give it to us as history, Ramayana and Mahabharata. Then maybe, I think it was like that. That also we doubt. Then it comes as Mahatmas in our life who tell us directly. Then we start suspecting Mahatmas also. Is he realized? Is he not realized? So there is no end to this. You have to convince yourself. Nobody else can convince you. Satsang helps to give direction to your mind. But someone can bring food, someone can make the dishes and present in front of you. But you have to eat. Nobody else can eat and satisfy your hunger. You have to eat. You have to convince yourself that you are of the nature of Parabrahma Paramatma. You are of that Bhagwan alone is expressing through you. Nobody else can do it for you. And in this way, he says, I have met you all this we have seen. Continuing, Dara putra dhanam rajyam sarvam tvanmayaya krutam atoham deva devesha nakankshenyat prasidame anandanubhavam tvadya praptoham bhagya gauravat mrudardham yatamanena nidhanameva satpate. O the Lord of all the gods, O Sri Ram, all this wife, son, wealth, kingdom, etc. are the creation of your Maya. Hence, I do not have any desire for obtaining any of the objective things of this mundane, imaginary, Mayic world. All I want is your Ashirvad. Sugriva is telling. On the truthful, Anandanubhavam Tadya Praptoham Bhagya Gauravad. He says, O great Lord, O beautiful Lord, O truthful Lord, you are an image of bliss. Anandanubhavam Tadya. You are an image of bliss, joy, happiness, peace, tranquility, and Praptoham Bhagya Gauravad. And even as one finds a treasure trove while digging a ground, without doing anything, I have found you. You came to me. I am so blessed. Gauravat. I feel very, very blessed. I feel very, very Gauravan with. What is that word? No, not respectable. I feel humbled. I feel proud that you have come into my life rather than me searching for you. It's a difference, no? In Shabari's life also, Lord came. Kavand also, Lord came. In Jatayu also, Lord went. Ravana also, Lord will go. Everywhere Lord is going and blessing and making everyone one with Him. This is the nature of light. Anything that is effulgent. This is the nature of Paramatma. Wherever He is, there is no darkness. Wherever sun is, there is no darkness. I am similarly very fortunate, Gauravanvit is fortunate to have your divine vision today. And this way, he is overpowered with emotion. Now he has found a friend in the Lord Himself, and who has proved that He is more powerful than Bali. The day you recognize, if you chant Shri Ram, Jai Jai Ram, or any other mantra, Om or Om Namah Shivaya, the day it clicks inside your heart and mind that the Lord's name is the Lord and He is the most powerful, you are intoxicated with it. With that intoxication comes freedom from fear, freedom from attachment, freedom from past and future, freedom from body identification while you are chanting, because you are so absorbed, you got no time to think about anything. That is, then you have become a devotee. That moment, till before that, you are only doing an act of being a devotee. But now you have become a true devotee where the Lord has caught you from inside. See? Anadya vidya sansiddham bandhanam chinna madhyanaha yajna dana tapah karma purteshtadiphirapyasau na jiryate punardadhyam bhajate sansrutif prabho tvatpada darshanat sadyo nashameti na sanshayah. My ties originating from ignorance and delusions from times immemorial have been cut. This is one thing happens when a devotee is caught by the Lord from inside. At that time, all your ties to everything that you have known in your life, or this life or past lives, everything gets cut once and for all. Just like, as I told you just now, the moment sun comes up, all darkness vanishes in toto. Not even a little bit of darkness is left behind in the atmosphere, isn't it? Exactly the same way. When the Lord appears, when the Lord graces, then no attachment, no guilt, no expectation, no anxiety, no fear, no regret, no confusion, no doubt. Everything is cut once and for all. Is eliminated. This shackle of the mundane, delusionary, entangling world is not broken by doing yajna, charities, donation, alms giving, tapas, and penances, as well as fulfillment of desires, etc. You can do as much as all these things that are going on. You can do as many pilgrimages, you can go and build as many temples, you can do as many archana, you can as many do homa, but you will not be able to cut the attachment to doership. You'll keep doing. You want to cut the doership. This doer is the one who is attached to the one who feels guilty, the one who is doing something to get some results. It is only by the grace, and that grace is when the devotion sprouts in our heart, uncaused. You are chanting the name because it's the right thing to do. While chanting, one day, do it with such fervor, do it with such bhav, that the Lord, till now you were trying to catch him, now make him catch you. Let him catch you.
What about charity?
Charity. Who are you giving? You must do it. I'm not saying don't do it. I also do it. People have given me money. Swamiji, please, Kailash mein puja kar to. When we do puja at Pashupatinath, I use their money and give it in charity. But understand, when you are on the seat of meditation, you are chanting the name of the Lord. Om Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. मैं भगवान का नाम ले रहा हूँ. I have not given charity. This year's charity I have not done. I have not given donation there. Om Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. पागल हो जाओगे. So you are ready to forsake God for doing charity. Nobody has been able to improve the world. Nobody has been able to fix the world, including God. Ayodhya came. How many years Ayodhya was? There was Ram Rajya. Only for a few thousand of years. After that, again everything got deteriorated. How long was Krishna's Nagari? Only for a few hundred years. He lived for 128. Towards the end, he only destroyed, the entire Dwarka was destroyed before he went. So where is the Krishna Raj or Ram Rajya? You cannot improve the world. Let him do who has created the world. But then why are we doing charity? Why are we doing tapasya? Why are we doing pilgrimage? Why are we doing satsang? Why do we go to temple? Because it is the right thing to do. But don't make it the only right thing to do. Only right thing is recognizing the divinity is your true nature. One step down, that the divinity called Lord is expressing through you. One step down, you are the witness of this body, breath, mind, intellect. One step down, you are the conscious principle called life, expressing through this body, and that life is a common denominator in every living thing. Till here is God's creation. After that, attachment when it happens to this body, that I am only this body, this is Jiva Srishti. This is your creation. Get out of it. For this fellow who is saying that I am this body, charity, tapasya, blah blah blah, all this list is given. So recognize, it's simple. While doing all this, in the depths of your mind, in the depths of your heart, keep thinking that you are the perfect one, you are the Bhagwan, please reveal me as I essentially am. I'm still lost in charity, I'm still lost in pilgrimages, I'm still giving lectures. make me one with you. How? If it make me one with you does not mean you have to stop doing all this. It means it is not important anymore. Now it is His will. If He wants it to happen, it happens. If He doesn't want it to happen, it will not happen. But there is no guilt. There is no expectation that I must do it. There is no guilt, oh, I did not give charity, I did not build a temple. Even if I had the money, I did not give it. I think I have done a paap, I have done now I will go to hell. No, all this is must go out of your system. It must go out of your system. And the only way it will go out of, and this has not started in this life. This sanskaras you are carrying from many lives. I am saying that because you think you are the body. The only way you can go beyond these samskaras, that is memories, is by God's grace. So you replace these samskaras with the memory of God. And when He catches you from inside, like all these people who have come in the story till now, they have become free forever. Even today, there are so many Mahatmas who have become free. And there will be many more, because our land is that of Sanatan. There, the freedom of thought is there. On the contrary, they go on progressively become more stubborn and strong. Meaning, I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to do this, I have to do that. Stop, enough. If at all you want to do, if this itch is there inside, I have to do something, take the name of the Lord. Do taking the name of the Lord. That is your only responsibility. Then you see. But they are destroyed as soon as one has a divine darshan of your holy lotus feet. There is no doubt about it. Sugriva is checking his mind. He wanted kingdom, he wanted his wife back, he complained to Sri Ram. Now that he has seen the prowess of Sri Ram, now that he has seen who Sri Ram is, in essence, because his vision has become available to him, suddenly he realizes, whatever I wanted by making Ramchandra ji my friend, it does not matter. I have already achieved everything. See? Now whether he wants to help, it's okay. If he doesn't want to help, it's okay. I am content. I am in the presence of divinity. I am in presence of the sun. Darkness is gone. I am in the presence of the Lord. All the shortcomings and shackles and attachments is gone. With that bhav, you approach Ramayana, you approach Mahatmas, you approach the temple. That is why we are made to work so hard to go to Sabrimala, or we walk 14 kilometers to Kedarnath. We walk so long to go to Gomukh Glacier. When you go there, when you see the Gangotri temple or Kedarnath temple, you are exhausted, and you know with that exhaustion you could not have walked by yourself. Some higher power was helping you. But in your mouth is Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om. क्षणार्धमपि यच्चित्तं त्वयि तिष्ठत्य चञ्चलं तस्याज्ञानमनर्थानां मूलं नश्यति तत्क्षणात् तत्तिष्ठतु मनोराम त्वयि नान्यत्र मे सदा. He whose mind, heart and intellect becomes fixed, meaning, what does it mean? Ananyas chintayanto mam ye jana paryupasate, means it becomes focused, single-pointed, concentrated upon your true form, O Lord. Here, Sugriva is speaking all this. And nature, even for half a moment, his ignorance, which is the root cause of all misfortunes and misgivings, as well as tragedies and offenses and undoings and absurdities, are destroyed instantly. Hence, O Ram, bless me that my mind, heart apparatus, that Mana Buddhi Chitta Ahankar, the Antakarana should always be following you or be engrossed or involved in your constant thoughts, and it should not wander anywhere other than your form. Sugriva is asking for this blessing. This is the blessing that we must ask. See, what else is worthy in life? What else is worthy in life? When you chant Rama Raksha Stotram, what is the end verse? Rama Rameti Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tattulyam Rama Nama Varanane. Same thing is coming here. Rama Rameti Yadvani Madhuram Gayati Kshanam Sabrahmaha Surapova Muchyate Sarvapatakai. न कांक्षे विजयं राम न च दारसुखादिकं भक्तिमेव सदा कांक्षे त्वयि बन्धविमोचनीम्. He is making a conclusion now. He says those who have a tongue, they should continuously sing Rama 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 every moment. What are the word he used? Madhuram Gayati Kshanam. Every moment you keep chanting Rama 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 Rama. There is nothing else worthy of speaking with your tongue, and become drunk in it. And even if you have done the Brahma Hatya in your life and you chant the name of Sri Ram, you are absolved of that misdeed. O Sri Ram, I do not have the desire, na kangshe vijayam Rama. I don't want any victory over anyone. Just now he was saying, I want to see. But he realized his folly. He cannot match Sri Ram. Bali cannot match Sri Ram. Suddenly he realizes, man, this person who is standing in front of me, he is not an ordinary looking person, say 20-year-old, or 25-year-old standing in front of me, 30-year-old. Because 16-year-old he got married and 12 years he was there, and then 14 years he's here, so about 30-40 years old. So he is not what he seems to be in front of me. I am in front of divinity. He says, I do not have the desire to win over Bali anymore or get my wife back from him. All I want is Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame. Let my mind be ever intoxicated in your name. That's all I want. Before he was asking something else. Now he's changed the program. See? The only thing which I desire now is your bhakti, your devotion, submission to you, worship to you, faith in you, adoration of you, conviction that you are the only one and who is able to cut all the shackles of life once and for all. Bless me with that and make me free from this mundane, artificial, phenomenal world once and for all. This is our prayer. Sugriva is making, but on our behalf. This is the prayer we should be having. So even the most people can have any relationship with the Lord, of jealousy, of anger, of husband or wife or friend or foe. He delivers everyone. Ravan got delivered. Why? Because he continuously thought of Ram. Continuously thought of Ram. It is said that he went to Mandodari, was continuously telling him that what you had done is very wrong. Now he wants salvation. Ravana also wants salvation. He is a master of 3 worlds. He has got all the gods under his control. You have read the story. But he is still not satisfied. The mind is not at peace. Heart is still wanting. So what to do? Then he came to realize that there is someone called Ram who is born, and he is said to be the Narayana who has come on earth. So he doesn't know. He doesn't know that he's real or for fake. He doesn't know that. So he sends, just like he sends Marich, hey, go, take the form of the deer. He says, why? If you don't do, Marich does not say yes or no. He is waiting. In the meantime, while he is waiting, Ravan says, if you don't go, then I'll kill you. So Marich says, if I have to be killed here and if I have to be killed there by Ram, I prefer getting killed by Ram. So he goes. Exactly the same way. Ravan is also thinking that I have got everything. I don't have any person who's Bali is also killed now. Ramchandraji. The news has reached him that Ram has killed Bali. And who is Bali? Who had captured Ravan. So now doubt is coming in his mind कि यार क्या करें कैसे होगा. And so he decides, smart, he's a pandit, he's a priest, he's thinking. See his conclusion. He says, if he is a false Ram, I have kidnapped his wife. I am not going to give it to him. Even if my wife says, but I don't have any proof that he is Narayana himself. Why should I give his wife back? I will not give it. If he comes here, and if I kill him, then I know that he is not Narayana. Then I am the most powerful. And if he is Narayana, and he kills me, then I will get salvation. So, my best course of action is remain an enemy. And therefore he continues to be enemy. It's his thinking. And in this way, he continues singing the glory of the Lord. We'll just do few more, 2-3 verses, this paragraph, and then conclude. Tvanmaya krita sansaraha tvadanshoham raghutama swapada bhakti madishya trahi mam bhava sankatat purvam mitrar yudhasinaha tvanmaya vrita chetasaha asanmedyat bhavatpada darshanadev raghava sarvam brahmaiva me bhati kva mitram kva cha me ripuhu yavat tvanmayaya baddha tavad guna visheshata. O great Prabhu, O exalted Sri Ram, this world is the apparent creation of your Maya, that is your delusionary powers, and me too is but only your fraction. That means I am only a teeny weeny an atom compared to you. In other words, what am I? I am a image of your true self. As many pots are there, that many reflections of suns are there. What is the status of every reflection of a sun in a pot of water? What is the status? It is existing in its own absence. It seems to be there, but actually is not there, isn't it? Same way, he is saying, I am only a reflection of you, O Lord. Now he is going deeper into his understanding of his, I am only an image of your true self. Hence, by giving and bestowing me devotion and faith in your holy feet, you can save me from the shackles of this delusionary world. And in this way, in the beginning, when my mind, intellect, heart was surrounded by desire, by regret, and by bitterness towards and was accepting the duality as reality, that my brother, my kingdom, my wife, my children, etc., etc. It was because of your Maya. But O Raghu, O Lord, O Sri Ram, now I have seen the holy feet of the Lord, and all are experienced and perceived by me as an image of Brahma. Now my vision has become transformed. I don't see anyone as my enemy. I don't see anyone as I am my relation. Everyone is Brahma, 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 Brahma. This is what happens when you study Vedanta. Swamiji took us to the beach, and this example of water and wave was going on. After we reached there, we are all standing and looking at waves, because just from the class we have come, and we are looking. Swamiji पीछे से आके बोलते हैं, you are looking at the water or you are looking at the wave? But that's what happens. Living in this world, your vision gets transformed. That's what is called a saint or a Mahatma. What is that? He starts seeing mother in every woman, every child, every girl. He sees, he suspects, or he sees the divinity expressing in and through everyone. Just like you are thinking of wave, 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 wave. After Vedanta, you see water in every wave. You are saying beautiful necklace, beautiful anklet, beautiful bracelet, beautiful ring. Afterwards, after Vedanta, after the transformation of vision, you see gold in everything. This is the vision of the goldsmith. When he buys from you, he does not buy from you the ornament, he buys gold. But when you buy from the goldsmith, you buy ornament. You are paying for form and artistry. He is not going to pay you for artistry. He is only going to pay you for the substratum, the gold. And in this way, Sugriva's vision is going through a transformation. Just like Brahmaji, when he hid all the cows, calves and gopas in a cave to test, to see if this Kanha was the Purna Purusha, that everyone is saying that he is the Narayana himself, he is the Ishvara himself. So he did this experiment. Immediately, by the time he came out of the cave, he saw Krishna is along with all the same cows, same gopas, everything is going on. See? And in the middle, acha, ye kaise ho gaya? He goes back to take rest, he goes back to his kingdom, which is Brahmalok. When he goes there, because he has tested the Supreme, his father. When he goes back, he finds another Brahmaji sitting in his throne. And he says, he tells the doorkeeper, hey, I am the Brahmaji. He says, many Brahmajis have come and said, I am the Brahmaji. You are all imposters. Should I call the security? And he sees another one sitting there. Now he is perplexed. He goes down again back to the earth, and he sees, Arey, Krishna is again with all his gopas and cows and everything. And as he is coming down, he is thinking, what is happening? Where am I going wrong in my thinking? And suddenly he starts seeing, as he is coming closer to the earth, he starts seeing Krishna is in every calf, Krishna is in every gopa, Krishna is in every cow, Krishna is in every tree, Krishna is in every leaf, Krishna is in every flower. And as he comes closer, suddenly, as this is increasing, suddenly there is a spontaneous combustion. And he sees that Krishna is the essence of every atom in this universe. Immediately comes and falls at feet of Krishna, who is sitting on the branch. And asks for forgiveness. No, this is just Leela going on. You needed to know, you wanted to see, know who I am, now you saw, now you go back. Then he goes back to, now he finds it, nobody is there. This transformation of vision has to happen in our life, in this lifetime, not next lifetime, this lifetime. Just like in Sugri's life it is happening, Hanumanji's life it is happening, Shabri's life it is happening. Who is my friend and who is my enemy in this world? As long as creature is tied to your Maya, he is affected by the effects of the three qualities of Sattva, Rajas, Tamas. And in this way, continuing, we will leave it here because it's going into the nitty-gritty of the Sankhya Shastra. What is Sattva, what is Rajas, what is Tamas, how did the creation come about, all that. We'll look at it in our next class. And in this way, it is the Lord who wields his Maya. It is by the Lord's will that the Maya becomes Trigunatmika. So, at the totality level, the Lord's will makes his potentiality, his Shakti to express as Sattva, Rajas, Tamas. Same way, by the will of the consciousness that you are, consciousness does not will, by his presence, the mind becomes Trigunatmika. What is that? Waking, dream, deep sleep. Waking is Sattvic, dream is Rajas, and deep sleep is the Tamas, Trigunatmika. So you have to recognize who is that in whose presence. You know, waking comes and goes, dream comes and goes, sleep comes and goes. You know, every day it is happening. The one who knows is other than the Triguna, the Sattva, Rajas, Tamas. And in this vein, the discussion of Sugriva is going, recognizing more and more of who Ram is. As he's in his association, Ram is revealing. Because of the presence of Ram, this transformation in Sugriva is happening. Initially it was just on surface. Now as you see the discussion is going very deep, so that there is no doubt left. All his desires, all his aspirations, all his misgivings, all his anger, all his hatred, bitterness towards his brother, all his attachment to his wife, etc., kingdom, everything is burning away in the fire of devotion to the feet of Lord Shri Ram. बोलो सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय, सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय, गंगा मैया की जय, जमुना महारानी की जय, आज के आनंद की जय। हर हर नमः पार्वती पतये, हर हर महादेव। ओम पूर्णमद पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते, पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम। श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम। Just sit quietly for a moment. हरि ओम।